when she married Nael Barghouti that she'd made a lifelong commitment to a man who lived much of his life behind bars. The longest-serving Palestinian prisoner, he was held in Israeli jails for 45 years before being released and exiled as part of a prisoner exchange deal with Israel on Thursday. From being restricted to speaking to him behind bars, a man now relies on a screen to tell him she misses him after she was banned from leaving the occupied West Bank. His first message on release from jail was one of resistance.
Every Palestinian in the world must know that the brutal Israeli occupation will never stay forever and that Palestine will be totally liberated.
But his first priority was a symbol of devotion, sending a man a wedding ring to replace one that had been confiscated by Israeli prison guards.
Nael wanted it from Palestine. The first wedding ring meant our life together, and they took it. But this one is for the continuation of our life, which the occupation can't end.
Barghouti was arrested in 1978 and sentenced to life in prison for taking part in attacks against the Israeli military. Released as part of a prisoner exchange deal in 2011, he used those moments of freedom to marry the woman who is advocating for the rights of Palestinian prisoners. They bought a house on the slopes of his village of Khobar in the occupied West Bank, where she says he loved nature hikes and farming his land.
When I wanted to travel, I took some clementines for Nael from his trees. I wanted him to eat from his plants. I hope that he will come back and he will pick his fruits.
Barghouti was imprisoned again 3 years later. After his release, he was among 97 released prisoners who had been exiled to Egypt by Israel. When a man tried to join him, she was turned back by Israeli forces.
The Israelis brought us back from the Allenby Bridge crossing for security reasons. I asked why. They said it's political.
But her determination to be reunited hasn't changed. She says she's sure she'll see him again. Laura Khan, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.